return begins inside the 10. You stop at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Handoff in a single back formation. It's a fumble. The defense scoops it up.
For the first carry of the game, and it ends with a fumble. If you all know this stuff, we might see the backup get some reps on the next drive.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. Orders from the pocket, complete over the middle. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He brings him down. It's a big play. All the way to the 43.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The Gators with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It is intercepted. Breaks into the open. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
A costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
They'll run it here. He shrinks the tackle. Now the play is just blown up with a big fella in the middle for some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw. Catch made on the outside. He's taken down. That's a nice gain. And spot the ball out to 35.
It's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Nice throw for completion. He gains 9.
So it's 2nd and 1. Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback. They didn't make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. Down he goes. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back, and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. Makes it incomplete.
So impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Looking to scramble. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. Great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Touchdown. Now the kickoff team not going to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. You stop at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Brings a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. First down here for this offense.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Grabbed by the receiver. Tremendous toughness here. Tackle made after a huge gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Football's caught by the running back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running, and that'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. On his legs at the 20. We finally tackle him after a huge chunk play and moves the ball to the 12.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation is an inside give. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he picks up the first down before they get moved around. The offense in scoring position with a new set of hands. Looking to throw. It's Jefferson. Makes a quick grab. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Run it up the middle, but stopped for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Defense is hanging tough here. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Nice tackle into that play. Touchdown, Gators. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Kickoff team out there. They were fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. The returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's a good run defense.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at 2nd down, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Chris is just trying to find a hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The Gators are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To the air. It's Jefferson. Locates the tight end. It's complete. We'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. We begin with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Running back has the handoff. Looks up the first, looking for more. The stop when he gets out across the 25-yard line.
A lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And moving the receiver now before the snap. Grant behind the line. It's Morton. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to walk after catching the ball.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Defense is clean after him. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage with blitz. Receiver in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. He's out of the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the team.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it here and very long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And that ball is incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And throwing again on second and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the run, he's looking deep. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
The Florida offense retakes the field. They'll hand it off. It's a 1-yard gain, second and 9.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Will avoid the sack that is brought down after a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Scanning the field, it's Jefferson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here. Third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quarterback delivers complete.